nothing better than lounging at the beach in the sun. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really at the beach. I'm here at Artistry. Take it away, guys. But I am here to talk about the single most important thing needed to protect your skin, and it's sunscreen. In order to do that, we actually asked a group of women what some of their main concerns were as to why they didn't want to wear sunscreen. Let's take a look.
You said you don't use SPF at all. Tell us a little bit about why.
I use it when I go out, but I don't use it when I'm inside. Why would I need it for? Why do I need to put an extra chemicals on my face, on my skin, when I know that I'm protected, I'm inside?
I feel the same way. You know, I'm dark enough. I don't see the point really of wearing a lot of sunscreen because I think my skin's already protected by the color I am.
Who's gonna carry all that sunscreen lotion and all the product in their bag, and every 3 hours they're gonna apply that?
Well, especially we've all got our makeup on for the day. Who's gonna stop at noon and slap some more sunblock on their face while they already have their makeup on?
The biggest concern that we heard is that I don't need sunscreen or I don't need much of it. First, because I have a darker skin type. Well, we know that darker skin colors have more natural pigment and more natural sun protection. But it does not mean that they cannot burn and they can't still get UV damage. The second is, well, I'm inside. I don't need to put my sunscreen on inside. We know for a fact that UVA rays actually still do penetrate right through the glass. The glass in your office, the windows in your car, so you still need to protect those areas that you don't at least have your clothes covering. And how about reapplying? I know it's the biggest concern that we have. I have enough time in the morning just to get it on. Now you want me to put it on throughout the day. You know, when we're in the office, when we're inside, when it's winter months, reapplication isn't as necessary, but if we're outside spending some time, our sunscreen's lasting 2 to 3 hours. If we want to take care of our skin, we've got to reapply. Let's take a look at a few more concerns.
Tell me a little bit more about why you don't wear it every day or every time you go out.
I actually don't because they tend to make my skin imperfections look worse.
But I have pore problems, so it tends to clog my pores.
I also think that, it miss my chance, of getting vitamin D from the sun if I wear sunscreen.
These are all really valid skin concerns. First, I don't want to wear my sunscreen because I'm not going to get my vitamin D. This couldn't be any further from the truth. All we need are a few minutes a day out of doors in order to get what we need to produce vitamin D. And having your sunscreen on is not going to prevent that from happening. I travel the world, and not wanting to wear my sunscreen because of enhancing skin imperfections and clogging my pores is probably the biggest concern that I hear. Good quality sunscreens include fabulous ingredients that don't enhance imperfections and are specifically designed for more oily skin types and people with larger pores. So by all means, enjoy the outdoors, but don't forget your sunscreen. And don't forget your hat. Thanks for joining me on another segment on the Art of Beautiful Skin.